Welcome back to TMZ Live. So Joanna Krupa is going to be here in a minute. She is on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She is utterly pissed off at Brandi Glanville.
And here is why. Brandi Glanville was doing a podcast and made a comment about child molestation that for some reason she found funny. Here's what she said.
I, too, wanted to be molested as a child and was passed up.
Really?
Yes.
What happened? Well, see, I was an altar boy, so...
Yeah, well, I was in Lutheran school, so...
Okay, yeah, but they didn't really go after the girls too much, though, did they?
They did. My sister got felt up.
By...
My principal, yeah. But nothing for me. He didn't look at me sideways.
Did you feel hurt by that?
Yeah, I mean, now, looking back, I'm super bummed. I was thinking, like, all this and nothing?
Yeah, so that's... listen, Brandi's response to that, to the uproar of it, she said it was just a joke. Yeah, I'm not so sure.
She has a weird sense of what's funny because this ain't the first. So yeah. Joanna Krupa is pissed off.
Yes.
As you know, Joanna is a cast member of Real Housewives of Miami. And Joanna joins us right now. Joanna, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hey, guys.
So you heard what she said. To that you say what?
I did. Somebody tweeted at me, and I was in shock. I mean, this woman, I don't think she understands boundaries. You know, I understand you're on TV, you want to continue your 15 minutes of fame, but making fun and joking about child molestation is disgusting. I mean, there's so many people, the victims that go through this. This is just something you don't joke around. She's just disgusting. She doesn't care who she's going to hurt in order, you know, to build her fan base. And I think fans are fed up with it. I mean, how many times can you say, I'm sorry? To her, I think I'm sorry is just a word. There's no meaning behind it.
Do the producers on this show care about this stuff to the point where they might take her off the show, or do they just say, hey, I don't care what she says, ratings are ratings?
Well, ratings are ratings, but there is a limit, I think. And she's just like a ticking time bomb. I mean, honestly, I would love to give her advice, and I think she needs to go seek some professional help and go to AA. I think those are the most important things, and maybe that's what she should do next season, because she's a ticking time bomb.
I don't want to put you in this. I don't want to put you in the spot, but I am interested in how the mucky mucks who run this show are reacting to all of this. Are they saying anything? Are they expressing disdain? Are they saying, hey, it's good for the show?
Do they call Brandi after they hear this and say, what the hell are you doing?
Honestly, I don't know the details of anything, but I know some of the cast members are not happy with it. I think it's one thing. At first it was the racist remarks. Now it's this. It's what's next. I think people are kind of worried of what's going to come out of her mouth next.
Harvey, I've actually been told that it's kind of getting to the point where Bravo's kind of making a decision or figuring out what they want to do there, because it was in the beginning it was getting people to come to it. Now it's starting to turn people away from the brand, and that's not good for them.
Okay, so the irony is that we're talking about a violent act toward women. There's another violent act toward women that you seem to be down with, which is UFC fighting with women.
I love UFC. I've been a fan of UFC for years, and now that they brought in the girls, I think in a weird way, I think it's pretty sexy. And my husband's a good friend here, Ronda Rousey, he trains Ronda. So of course I'm going to support somebody that we know, and I just like it. It's so weird. For me, I think it's more of like a shock value. I'm like, my God, how can these beautiful women get into this octagon and just like try to, you know, beat the crap out of each other? But they're adults, you know, that's something that they trained for. They decide to do it, and I guess I just like watching it. I don't know if it's a sickness or not, but
no,
I think
a lot of people like it.
First of all, should train.
No.
It's awesome, and I think women should train for self-defense. And watching two hot girls roll around an octagon, I have nothing wrong with that.
Well, I have a question regarding your show and everything. On there you talk about, you know, freezing your eggs and wanting to get pregnant. I've talked to a few people.
Yes.
Sources say you may be pregnant. Is that the case currently?
If I'm pregnant, actually, I'm not pregnant, but we are definitely planning, you know, to get pregnant maybe this year. But just because a girl is bloated one day on the red carpet does not mean the girl is pregnant. Damn it, I'm a woman. I'm a human being.
But sometimes it does.
We were talking about this in the morning meeting, and we know what the bloat thing is caused by a lot.
Yeah,
anyway,
we heard all about the bloat.
By the way, you're doing something really great. This 2014 calendar for an animal cause. I love this.
Yes, for my own animal rescue, angelsforanimalrescue.org. This is a way, you know, to motivate people to not only donate and help out my rescue, but also they get, you know, to see me every month, you know, for 2014.
All right. Okie dokie. Hey, Joanna, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to break.
When we come back.